Welcome to Malaysia. This country located in Southeast Asia, known for its diverse culture, breathtaking scenery, and mouth-watering cuisine. In Malaysia, you'll find a melting pot of cultures, including Malay, Chinese, Indian, and indigenous peoples. This cultural diversity is reflected in the architecture, cuisine, and festivals of the country. Millions of tourists visit this lovely country each year. The last few years, Malaysia has become ever more popular for tourists. This is partly due to positive PR, but also because flying to the other side of the world is becoming more and more affordable. Malaysia is a perfect country to visit for all types of tourists. It is a great destination for backpackers, for groups, couples, and families with children. Every now and then, new attractions are discovered in Malaysia. Existing attractions are upgraded or renovated regularly. Accommodation in Malaysia is often very affordable compared to neighboring countries. Though prices have risen the last few years, it is still reasonably cheap. Malaysia is an interesting place full of many different cultures, traditions, and religions that embraces diversity like no other. Comprising of 13 states, Malaysia is located in Southeast Asia, and it is recognized for being one of the most peaceful multicultural regions in the world. If you are a traveler looking for the best lineup of experiences, including beautiful landscapes and vibrant cities, then this is a place that you will not want to miss. Today, we will talk about the most beautiful and best interesting places to visit in Malaysia. Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur was merely a sleepy West Malaysian tin mining village less than 200 years ago. This same peaceful town has blossomed into the largest metropolis and the federal capital of the nation today. Locals refer to this bustling city as KL, or Kuala Lumpur, and it is known for its spectacular skyscrapers, lively retail, dining, and nightlife districts, as well as its multicultural melting pot. KL is one of the more cost-effective travel destinations when compared to other significant global cities. Kuala Lumpur experiences heavy traffic, like many big cities, thus taking the monorail is the best way to move around. There is no shortage of things to see and do in KL, from visiting historical sites and British colonial structures in the Old City to admiring the iconic Petronas Twin Towers in the modern neighborhood and perusing the vibrant street stalls in Chinatown. Langkawi. On Malaysia's west coast, in the state of Kedah, is where Langkawi is located. Its beach resorts and tourism have made this duty-free island a household name. The dense mangrove forests, animals, and steep terrain of Langkawi captivate nature lovers, in addition to being one of the most popular diving locations for marine aficionados. In actuality, Langkawi was chosen in 2007 to be a UNESCO Geopark. The island is one of the best locations for a holiday because of its lovely combination of forested hills and white sandy beaches that extend into the brilliant turquoise sea. Pantai Senang, Pantai Kok, Pantai Tengah, Pasir Tengkorak, Black Sand Beach, Tanjung Ru, Dantai Bay, and Sandy Skulls Beach are a few of the well-known Langkawi beaches. Perhentian Islands. These remote, coral-fringed islands provide a wealth of chances for kayaking, exploring, snorkeling, and scuba diving, as well as the possibility to participate in local conservation initiatives for the green and hawksbill turtles. The islands haven't been fully developed, therefore there aren't any big hotels, eateries, or facilities there. There are only a few guest houses and homestay options for people who want to stay the night. Another popular activity is jungle trekking because of the routes that zigzag through the islands, linking beaches, and passing through deep forests home to monitor lizards and monkeys. Paved trails also link Coral Bay to a neighborhood beach and a charming fishing community. Kota Kinabalu. The capital of Sabah in the northern tip of Borneo, Kota Kinabalu is right on the water and surrounded by the Tunku Abdul Rahman National Park, itself home to 5 islands with stunning sandstone outcrops, virgin tropical forest, and white sandy beaches that gently slope into the sea. Gaya Island and Manukan Island are surrounded by beautiful, healthy coral reefs that are perfect for snorkeling and diving. Sapi, one of the smaller islands, is quite busy during the day, but those camping there overnight will basically have the remote beach all to themselves. Hiking trails crisscross through the islands and allow access to caves and forested cliffs. If you're expecting high-end resorts and amenities, this is not the destination for you. The island's facilities include a diving center, 20 bungalows, and a few places to eat. And while there's running water and electricity available, the connections aren't always stable. For those looking for rustic beach life, however, the islands won't disappoint, and the relatively untouched beauty of the area is more than worth the small inconveniences. Ipoh is a city with old colonial charm and is situated in the state of Perak. Take a stroll down the Ipoh Heritage Walk, which stretches 6.5 kilometers. Here you'll be quickly captivated by the architecture that still glistens with hints of old grandeur and colonial legacy. When diving into the history of Ipoh, you'll discover that not so long ago Ipoh was just a sleepy Malay village. Visit Tambun Cave if you'd like to learn more about Ipoh's past. The oldest Neolithic cave drawings in the nation, which stretch back as far as 5,000 years, may be found in this cave. Investigate the Kelly's Castle, an abandoned colonial structure that is said to be home to paranormal occurrences and secret passageways for a fascinating twist. Explore offbeat museums like Yasmin at Konghang Museum and the Geological Museum for additional lighthearted adventures. Malacca, located in Malaysia's southwest, is a must-see city. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site with a rich history and multicultural influences. A walk down Jonker Street reveals a lot about Malacca's history and tradition. The bustling street is lined with shops, street food stalls, antiques, and interesting local delicacies. Spend some time learning about the historical significance of locations such as St. Paul's Church, St. Paul's Hill, Afamosa Fortress, and the Stathis. All of these events are significant in Malacca's history. Nobody should leave Malacca without visiting one of the city's quirky cafes, such as The Woods, a rustic second-hand bookstore-cum-cafe on Jonker Street, or Callan the Art Cafe, which runs through the alleys of Jonker Walk. Try the Ho Ki chicken rice ball, which has been a popular dish since 1962. For local goods, visit the Orangutan House, Dataran Palawan Malacca Mega Mall, Aeon Bandaraya Malacca Shopping Center, and Freeport Afamosa Outlet. Pulau Sipadan. Pulau Sipadan is one of the best natural travel destinations in Malaysia and one of the top diving destinations in the world. The island is situated in beautiful Sabah, an eastern state in Malaysia. This is also the only oceanic island in Malaysia that is volcanic in origin. The island rises 600 meters from the ocean floor and is famed for its extensive marine life, such as barracuda, dog-toothed tuna, devil rays, gray-tipped sharks, and hammerheads. Pulau Sipadan is a hotspot for international marine enthusiasts and avid divers, but in order to preserve the fragile ecosystem, authorities are placing restrictions with a daily limit on the number of divers permitted in the area. In addition, visitors are only allowed day trips to Pulau Sipadan. Any overnight stay can be arranged at nearby islands such as Kapalai, Mabul, Mataking, and Pom Pom. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you again soon in this lovely city.